Now we have 3 tips, at least 3. There's many more, but I'm going to just boil it down to 3. 1, start and stop your day with Brzee. Okay, and this is where you can take some notes. Start and stop your day with Brzee. What does that look like? You wake up, you hit your snooze alarm, right? You lay in bed for another 5 minutes. As you're laying in bed, instead of just getting anxiety about what you have to do when you get out of this bed or what the day looks like, now just start chanting Brzee, okay? So you hit your snooze, you're laying in bed, you got 5 minutes. Just chant Brzee over and over and over. And as you're chanting Brzee, just witness what is happening. Are you feeling lighter, more positive, right? Allow the sound to go deep into your consciousness. And you don't have to focus on anything. I mean, you just woke up, right? Don't worry, just chant Brzee. Just chant Brzee for that 5 minutes before you get out of bed. Now you get up, you go about your day, and then at the end of your day, ending your day with Brzee. So you get back into bed. What happens when you lay there? Oh, you might be thinking about, oh my gosh, what I have to do tomorrow? What went wrong today? Like, our mind is a crazy negative like machine that tries to keep us in this cycle, right? So Brzee will stop that cycle. Brzee helps to root out those thoughts that are creating anxiety, creating stress, creating negativity, creating delusional thoughts that you're not good enough, that you can't do it. Those are incorrect thoughts. The mind is giving them to you. We want to stop the mind from giving them to you, and Brzee can do that. So at the end of the day, when you're lying in bed, just chanting. It doesn't have to be in any part of the body. You're just relaxing. You can even have it just feel flowing through your entire body, either from head to foot or from foot to head. You can start at your heart, whatever. There's no rules. Just allow Brzee to peacefully root out whatever may have been stressful that day and ease you peacefully into your sleep that night. Okay, so tip number 1, starting and stopping your day with Brzee. Tip number 2, engage with Brzee throughout the day by playing the mantra. So as I said, it's very powerful to hear this sound in Dr. Pillai's voice. It is empowered, right? It is giving you that extra emphasis of his energy that he's put into it. He was the one chosen by this emperor turned saint Vishwamitra, right? And Dr. Pillai also had additional readings that said that he is Brzee, right? Like he is vibrating with Brzee. He is vibrating with the Trinity. So we want to tap into that. I see spiritual masters, gurus, as beings who have progressed, right? They've spent more lifetimes than me. They've gotten farther. They're able to hold more light and more energy. So when we attune ourselves with a being who has more light, more experience, more energy, more enlightenment, then we receive it as well, right? It's like going to the best teacher at university. You're going to absorb something from them, even in their presence, as well as mentally. But with a spiritual teacher, it's mostly a transmission. Of course, they will teach us stuff, will occupy our mind, but they will also help to transmit the energy that they're holding to us. And so that's the benefits, like plugging into this beautiful light network that they've created. So the importance of hearing Dr. Pillai's voice, chanting Brzee, and you want to do that every day if possible. Some easy tips on how to do that. Just listening to the meditation at lunch hour for a few minutes, okay? Just go to your car or walk around the building, whatever it takes, right? To just take a few minutes to yourself, listen to Brzee, reset your mood. Maybe some things have gone wrong, right? You want to really boost up your energy, your self-esteem, your creativity, your focus. Okay, so Brzee at lunch. And then you can put the audio on, just the repetitive mantra loop, anytime in the background. So if you're washing dishes or driving home or to work or whatever it is you're doing, that where you can just have some background going on. So engaging throughout the day is tip number 2. Tip number 3, actively block negative thoughts. I would like for you to begin the practice of noticing when you're having a negative thought. Your body will tell you, you'll tense up, right? You may have certain reactions that you may notice about yourself if you don't start to notice them, right? So I would like for you to get aware of the thoughts that come up. And as they come, instead of just writing that out unconsciously, Brzee it out, right? So we've come up with this term, to Brzee it out. So when the negative thoughts comes, oh, I'm getting jealous of this person, or I'm getting angry at this person, or I'm getting upset that this isn't going my way, right? Like whatever is happening, recognize, oh, I am upset right now. Why am I upset? Well, it's not going the way I wanted it to go. Can I do anything about it? Do I need to? Brzee. Brzee, 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 Brzee. And you could do it however you are able to in that moment, right? Nothing is perfect. There are no hard and fast rules. But when you come across some negative thoughts that are disturbing your peace of mind, disturbing your creativity, disturbing your life force, just stop and chant Brzee. Specifically in this case, you can do it in the third eye because you'll be hopefully a little more engaged. I'd like for you to be a little more engaged right now because you're actively inside of a reaction, a negative reaction. And so if you engage a bit more, you can disconnect or disengage from that reaction. So Brzee in the third eye. Okay? So those are your 3 tips. Start and end your day with Brzee. Engage and play the meditation and the mantra loop throughout the day whenever it's possible, and actively Brzee out any negative thoughts. Great.